Welcome back to Get Ready with Juanita. If you would like to know how I got this look today, please continue watching. Hi guys, I've already prepped my face and so I'm going to be going in with my base products. Just a sec. Oh yeah, that'll look good. And so what I'm going to do is sort of speed through these just because I'm using my regular stuff. So I'm going to use my Fenty foundation. I really love this for my everyday foundation. It's so lightweight. You don't really feel it on the skin. It wears beautifully. So this is the Soft Lit foundation from the Fenty line. And it's just beautiful. So I'll just fast forward through all this. Then I'm going to go in with the Tower 28. So I have those done, and the next product I'm going to use is actually new to me, and so I'm not going to slow this part down, but I'm going to go in with the Morphe um, bronzer, my new stick one that I got, and this one is in Flicker, I believe. All of the names of the products and shades and whatever are going to be listed down in the description box in case you're a bit curious. So I'm going to go right on the face first, and I just want to see how it sort of goes on just if I were to put it directly on the face. Okay. Wow, that was quick. And that's a great shade for me. Wow. Oh, okay. I'll try over here. Well, I mean, it's gone on so nicely, so I can simply just go directly on my face. And I think that I was just a bit surprised by that. I didn't know that it was going to blend out so beautifully. Wow. This is a nice bronzer. Oh, I really love the shade though. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And that was so easy to blend. That was unbelievably easy to blend. Wow, really nice. I like this so far, but of course, like with everything, you got to see how it wears. I mean, what if it goes on real easy, but then wears off after an hour? You know, it's not that great then. But right now, guys, and it don't even feel sticky. Wow, that's great. Um, the next product, the next cream product I'm going to use is my new LYS Stick Concealer in Curvy. I've always been curious about these actually. So, sort of the same method. I think I'm going to go directly on my cheek first and just see how it plays just going directly on. And then let's see, I'll just spread that out. I don't know how pigmented it is or. Oh, that's nice though. That is so pretty, guys. It's not too sticky either. I'm just gonna, ooh, there's a little tiny, let's hope it just blends out okay. The tip sort of came off a little tiny bit, a little tiny chunk of it. But let's just see. I'm just gonna go over here just a little bit more. Oh, that's so pretty, guys. This is another pretty product. So what I would suggest though, guys, just because of the shape of this, you can screw it up, but you can screw it back down too. So if you just screw it back down, you're not going to have such of a mess, I would say. So that's what I'm going to choose to do and see just how, if it gets messy or not. I hope not, because so far, this is so pretty. Wow. So my LYS. Yeah, it don't even feel that sticky. Huh. Well, so far we're doing sort of good here. So let me see. So the next thing is I'll set everything. And I'm just going to go in with something, one of my good old ones, which is my Laura Mercier Ultra Hydrating Blurring Powder, Setting Powder. And I love this one from Laura Mercier because it's great for more mature skin or drier skin, and it don't make your face feel really dry and icky. And I've felt that feeling before with other ones. So we'll just go in, and I'm just going to pat everything down here and set my makeup like I do normally. Really pretty. Oh, I love that bronzer. It's so pretty, guys. Wow. Okay, so we're there now. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go off screen and just get my eyebrows done, and I'll be back in a minute. Hi guys, I'm back, and I have my eyebrows done. And today I used my new Morphe palette, and this one is in Python code. And the color story is amazing, and this is the look that I created, and that's gorgeous. That's such a pretty look. And I don't think that any of the palettes that I have would actually give me a look like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some time now and just show you guys how I got this look. And then we'll discuss sort of how things went as we go. And so the first shade that I used was this beautiful transition shade right here. Really gorgeous, nice nude color. You're not going to really see much. It's just laying down some powder just for the sake of some blending. And saying that, yeah, well, I'll just share with you my thoughts now in a second when I go to there. So the next color I'm going to go in with is this beautiful dark, really dark brown. It's very deep. I'm just going to use this brush here. I'll just take a little dip. Now this brown is really pigmented, and I needed very little to get it on my eye. I mean, that was a very light tap. And I think that maybe that's the thing. I have to just go in with a very light hand, because I found like the first time using it on this, it looked a little tiny bit patchy, but maybe it's just, it was error on my part, because now it's looking much better. It's not as patchy looking. And maybe that's the thing, is like maybe laying down that first shadow helped with the blending as well. But yeah, that's looking pretty good there. I like that. And that wasn't very hard. I'm just going to touch up this side while I'm here. I just want to deepen this outer corner just a little bit again. But my goodness, what a... And see, this could be something going on with my eye as well, because that side looks so much better than this side. This one looked a little bit on the patchy side, so it could have been just something going on with my own skin in that area or whatnot, because that looks really nice and really easily blend out. So I used a very light hand. All right, the next thing I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go in with my NYX Glitter Primer. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to tap it out until it feels, a little bit stickier. Nice. So the first thing I'm going to do is just with my finger, I'm just going to pick up some of this shimmer here. And I'm going to put it right there on that brown, yeah, sort of that transition. And guys, like, I don't know where I had seen it. I seen it somewhere, but I saw a little clip because the next shade I'm going to go in with is this one. And these two middle shades, I seen it somewhere, but my memory's bad. It could have been like on Trendmood or something like that. I'm not quite sure now. But I'm going to take this flat brush here from Rephr, and I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, and I'm going to spray my brush. And I'm going to be really up close because I want to wet my brush a little bit. And with my wet brush, I'm going to go into this beautiful color right here, and I'm going to pick some up with a wet brush. And as you can see, I've picked some nice shadow up, and then I'm going to lay it down. Really pretty, guys. I'll just pick up a little bit more here. But that is so beautiful. I like that. But it's so different to anything I've got. And yeah, I'm liking that so much more, like where this color, the dark color, blended out so much nicer. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the dark shade here. And I'm going to stamp it right next to my lash line to create sort of that eyeliner. And I'll do up here too, just a little bit, just where they meet in the corner. There we go, just do a little stamp. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush, and I think it was this one, yeah. And with this pencil brush, was it that one? Just a second, I've got two pencil brushes laid out for this look today. Yeah, it must have been, okay. What I'm going to do is pick up this gorgeous teal. Just going to grab some on my brush. And guys, I'm going to use that teal underneath, and I'm going to help blend that dark shade out, and I'll come forward. I'll just give that a little wipe, and I'm going to do it again just so as not to blend it too much with the dark to lose the teal, because that teal is gorgeous. What a beautiful shade, guys. Oh, and I'm going to come across here just a little bit. You might not see that much, but anyway. So guys, that is looking good, my friend. You know what? There is that little trick though, sort of wet those two special middle shades, or like wet your brush and do what I did, because it's picked it up beautifully, laid it down beautifully. The next thing I'm going to do is just go in with my Cheekbone Beauty multi-use pencil. I'm just going to clean up my edge here, just want to clean it up a bit. I just want to make sure it's nicely snatched. Beautifully done. Awesome. And guys, then I'm going to go into my handy dandy e.l.f. palette. And I'm going to use that light shade here, and I'm going to do my brow bone like normal. I'm going to do a little bit on my inner corner just to give that some brightness. And while I'm here, I'll just go ahead and do my nose. Doot doot. And then I'm going to use this brush, use this on this beautiful bronzing shade, and I'm just going to contour my nose. Like so, and right across. And now I'm going to do some blending, just so we don't leave any streaky, harsh lines. But they will also be blended out when I use my finishing powder too, because I will always go over things with a finishing powder. Now that I've got that on, I'm going to go into, here it is. Oh no, that's not it, sorry. It's this one here. I want to use my Pat McGrath bronzer just to go over that Morphe one, which I still can see that Morphe bronzer, so that's good. But I'm going to use my Pat McGrath bronzer in my palette here, just because I really love this powdered bronzer, guys. It's so beautiful. Pat McGrath, she has made some beautiful makeup in her time. But I'm a little bit sweaty right now too, which is not very feminine, but oh well, we all sweat. Anyway, guys, something that a lady of my age group was taught not to talk about. Anyway, I'm not there anymore though. We're in a different time. Yay. Okay, I think the next thing I'm going to do, you know what? That blush is absolutely gorgeous from LYS. I'm really glad that I'm trying it for the first time. Jeez, I'm slow on the pickup, guys. But like, some of that has just been struggling with my health issues. And, you know, now that I'm a bit better, I've been trying to focus on something positive. I am going to try my new Fenty blush, the suede blush here. And just beautiful. I hope this looks nice because I'm just going to, oh, wow. I heard these were nice, and now I'm seeing why. Like, that is so pretty, guys, and that blended out so easily. And I didn't have to use a lot, and we all know I like my blush. I'm so happy to start seeing color making a comeback, guys, because like for your eyes and that, because like I just love a colorful eye look. It is so much fun to create and to wear and to be expressive. It's awesome. I love doing my makeup. It's so much fun. So before I do anything else, I am going to go in with my setting powder. And this still is my favorite one. I'll try the Kosas one again soon. But just for today, I want to see sort of how these products wear in that. Because they're all, a lot of these products are new. Like the blushes, the bronzer, the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to go on with some good old ones that I know. Go and just blend everything nicely together. Then I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Awesome. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do, really pleased with my makeup so far. Loving my look, guys. I'm going to go off screen. I'm going to get my mascara on, and I'll be back in a minute. Hi guys, I'm back and I have my mascara on. And so for today's lipstick, I'm going to put on my Riri lip liner from Fenty. And then on top of the Riri, I'm going to actually go in with my Drip Glass from Morphe as well. And this one is in shade, better look. This one's in shade Raspberry Reflection. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Okay. So guys, I'm done my makeup now, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed how my makeup turned out. Loving the eyeshadow look. That is so fun. And I like the name and I like the packaging. And guys, like this packaging, like for 22 Canadian dollars, I think this is a really nice, even the packaging is really pretty. And the mirror inside, I mean, look at that mirror. That's gorgeous. And I'm really loving the shades. So that had a little bit of a learning curve, I guess, but it was just by luck that I came across that video and saw the person, you know, wet those two special center shades, the gold and that beautiful one with the brown flecks in it. You know, I saw them wet it and then they applied it. So I'm sort of lucky I saw that video because I knew to wet my brush. So if you guys are interested in these palettes, when you get the special shades like these ones, yeah, just wet your brush a little bit and then just dip into it, and it should apply a lot better. Anyway, guys, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, and that way you're notified of any future video uploads. And if you enjoyed today's content, please give my video a like and leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. Anyway, guys, I gotta say, I'm feeling good and I'm ready for my day, and I wish all of you guys a good day too.